If you're staying in Malaga, one of the best things about it is all the incredible side trips you can take nearby.
We're going to reveal our top 5 side trips in this video.
Roll it!
Unhurried adventurers, come roll with us.
Over the last few weeks, we've seen dramatic cliffside towns, we've seen whitewashed villages, and we've gone on a couple of epic hikes. And we're going to rank our top 5 side trips from Malaga.
Now, right off the bat, we didn't include Sevilla or Cordova because, in our opinion, we feel like they're just a little too far for a day trip and deserve their own dedicated time. So, let's go ahead and start with number 5, El Torcal.
Located just about an hour outside of Malaga, El Torcal National Park feels like a different planet. There are a few hiking trails here, but even the easy Green Loop trail gives you amazing views almost immediately. We opted for the longer Yellow Loop, which took a little under 2 hours.
The park is filled with massive limestone rock formations that were created millions of years ago when this area was underwater. The crazy stacked rocks almost don't look real. You definitely want to wear good hiking shoes as the trails are very rocky nearly the whole way.
Located just a short drive from El Torcal National Park is Antequera, a charming Andalusian town filled with churches, plazas, and historic buildings. It's the perfect place to grab a meal or a drink, or just wander around for a bit after exploring the surreal landscape of El Torcal. Now the next place on our list probably would have come in a little higher if we would have planned a little better. Coming in at number 4, Granada.
Granada is home to the famous Alhambra. The Alhambra absolutely lives up to the hype with incredible architecture, gardens, and views over the city.
Now, unfortunately, we waited too long to book tickets, so our tickets didn't include the highlight Nasrid palaces. So definitely book very early if you want the full experience. Even though we didn't get to see everything, what we saw was very impressive. One further tip, there are several websites acting like they are the official website for the Alhambra and selling tickets at an inflated price. Don't fall for it.
In Granada, we also wandered around for a while and stopped at the famous Bodegas Castañeda tapas bar, where every drink comes with free food, and it ended up being one of those quintessential Spain experiences.
We really like just wandering around Granada. Make sure you go to the Mirador de San Nicolas for the classic panoramic view of the Alhambra. With the mountains behind it, it's probably the best viewpoint in Granada.
We head back to the hiking trails for our number 3 pick with a very unique hiking experience. Coming in at number 3, Caminito del Rey.
Caminito del Rey was probably the most adventurous day trip on this list. The trail follows dramatic cliffs through a huge canyon with suspended walkways high above the river below.
It used to be known as one of the most dangerous hikes in the world, but now it's fully restored and very safe. The hike itself is actually pretty easy physically, but if you're afraid of heights or suffer from vertigo, you'll definitely feel it. This was definitely one of the most memorable hikes that we've done. This is another excursion that you definitely want to book early, as tickets will sell out quickly.
At number 2 on our list is a place we think no one that visits Malaga should miss. Coming in at number 2 is Ronda and Setenil de las Bodegas.
Ronda and Setenil make an awesome combo day trip. We started at the Bull Ring, where they still hold an annual bullfight every September. Ronda is famous for its massive bridge spanning a deep gorge, and the views here are absolutely incredible. Make sure and hike down toward the river to get the best pictures of the bridge. The views everywhere you look in Ronda match that of a postcard.
Located nearby, Setenil feels completely different than Ronda, with houses and restaurants built directly underneath giant rock overhangs. Both towns are really unique in their own way, and together they ended up being one of our favorite day trips from Malaga.
It was tough to choose between Ronda and our number 1 pick on our list, but our absolute favorite day trip and number 1 on our list is Frigiliana Nerja.
The nice thing about this day trip is that it's really easy to do from Malaga. You can drive, you can book a tour that combines both towns, or like we did, you can use the bus system if you want a cheaper option and more flexibility. We recommend starting in Frigiliana earlier in the day before it gets too crowded. Frigiliana is one of the prettiest white villages we've ever seen, with narrow cobblestone streets, flower pots everywhere, and amazing mountain views.
Then head to Nerja after lunch for a stroll along the promenade or some time at one of Nerja's many beaches. And don't miss visiting the beautiful balcony of Europe, overlooking the Mediterranean.
just outside of town, don't miss the Eagle Aqueduct, built in the 19th century to supply water to a sugar factory. Finally, if you have extra time, the famous Nerja caves are absolutely worth visiting. The caves are home to one of the world's largest known stalagmites, over 100 feet tall. So there you have it, our top 5 side trips from Malaga. If you have time, we recommend you do all 5.
And if you found this useful, please like and subscribe. And also comment below if you have another side trip that you think people should do while visiting Malaga.
We'll see you next time on Unhurried Adventurers.
Where is Bob? I hope you look thorough. Like and comment if you spotted Bob the Burro. Ho!
So there you have it, our top 5 side trips from Malaga. We recommend doing Number 2 on our list is a place that we think no one that visits Malaga should miss. Coming in at number 2 is Ronda and Setenil de las Bodegas.
I should have put the 2 when you said 2. It was tough for us to decide between Ronda and our number 1 pick, but ultimately, it was tough to pick between Ronda and our number 1 pick, but it was tough to choose between Ronda and our number 1 pick. But our absolute favorite and number 1 on our list is... What is it?